if I told you I could build you a tour level golf bag for less than $500? Yeah, that's cheaper than the garbage Walmart set of golf clubs you've been looking at. So let's get this show on the road. Let's head over to the Disneyland of golf clubs. Roger Dunn.
Wait a second. Now we're cooking over here, kid. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have just found the steal of a century. We got the AP2s right here for 300 bucks. This is 5 to pitching wedge. These are really nice. Ooh, mom's calling me. Gotta answer this call. Hello? So remember, this is all 10% off. And this is $250 for some AP2s. So this is a little more players, right? This is a little more forgiving. This is a stiff. I actually don't know what this is, but this is 5 to pitching wedge. We're gonna take a couple of these clubs, test them out, and see which ones we decide to go with. And I don't think I'll last another night. I knew the feeling would be forming after I took a look into your eyes. But are you ready for it, darling? We got some options, ladies and gentlemen. Let's figure out what we're gonna get. The best feeling irons were probably the Ping or the Titleist AP2s, but the sheer value that you get from rocking the Epic Flash for 50 bones more, we're gonna get a gap wedge and 4-iron. We have some thinking to do. So it's like 6 irons versus 8 irons. I mean, remember, we fill out a bag with 14 clubs. The 4-iron means we ditched the whole hybrid idea. We can probably get away with just a 3-wood, a driver, a wedge. But I think we've done the right thing. We've showed you guys what we should be doing. It's one or the other. We got Titleist, Players Club, $250, $220 after the discount, or $270 for 2 more clubs. We're gonna keep looking, but one of these will be coming home with us. Wait a second. 9.5 degree head. M1 in the chat. 89 bones for this guy. He might be chefing it right now. If I was building a bag right now, a TaylorMade M1 9.5 degree, this is way better. So after some mathematics, we're about $275 in the budget left, minus $90. That's a steal, man. The cheapest one I saw on eBay right now is like 125, 130 bucks. That's crazy. We might even be able to get a better deal than that. So we're gonna keep chefing it up. We've got to get some wedges. Let's go look at the putters now. I think we can find a nice putter. We have some extra money hanging around. We're getting real in the down and dirty right now, boy. Don't ever say that I don't try. This thing, oh my god, what the? This for like a 5'4" person. I think they had a shorter person in mind when they made this. You just chef it so hard. 29 bones for a club I've never seen in my life. What even is this? 29 bones. Did we just find the steal of all steals? I'm scared it's gonna be like, oh, that's $29, bro. Holy sh. So we are at 185 with the driver and the irons remaining. Putter's 80. That leaves us at 100. This is 30. We have $70 to find a 3-wood. $20 for this thing. Wait a second. Oh, I seen these in a video recently. You can switch the face out. Well, we end up finding a sick deal. So it's 20% off the bargain bins. There's a couple of 3-woods in here. Okay, we got some options. We'll find something in here. We'll make it work. A little shababs. It's gonna be really close. We're probably gonna be way over budget, but I'm gonna spit some game. Just trust me. Before we get too deep into this, I was trying to see if I could get as many things. I'm trying to build a bag under 500 bucks. That's the premise of the whole video. Okay. I think we're close to it. I mean, if we can get under it somehow, that'd be pretty great.
Manager, see what he can help us.
We're trying to create some magic here. Create some movie magic. Just when they thought it was impossible, I'm trying to make it possible. Trying to get a deal, man. It's not looking too good, guys. I'll be honest. Technically, we're gonna be slightly above the 500, but to be fair, the tax is what's causing it. So 500 sub-tax, some places don't even charge tax, right? Yeah. So that's why I was like, oh, I can get a super sick deal on this thing.
Give me 20% off this too.
Cool. Like it won't like fall apart, right?
Yeah,
$542.90. $45 was tax. So we did it. It's under.
So let's quickly go over what's in the bag before we get out into the golf course. Opening things off with, we got this TaylorMade milled swapping of the wedge faces thing, I don't know. Not a big fan of these wedges, but for our budget, we just had to scoop these. 54 and a 60 degree. They ended up both being like $29 and $20. So $50 there. Not a whole lot to talk about. Wouldn't really recommend them. Not really my style of thing. I think bounce is really important when you're getting into golf, when you're getting a little more into it. But that's for a different video. Moving forward to what I feel like is the steal of the bag. For $220, ladies and gentlemen, the Titleist AP2s. These are unbelievable. We got S400s in there, so a nice, heavy, strong, stiff shaft. Whoa, that sounded crazy. Anyways, a wonderful set of irons from pitching wedge all the way to 5-iron. For us to get all of that value feels unbeatable. And to be quite frank, that's a really great iron. There is no chance that any boxed garbage that you can find is going to be a better feeling iron than this. If you're a halfway decent golfer or you want to grow into your clubs, these are perfect. They're player's distance. It's going to be a little more of a player's feel. The lofts won't be too jacked forward, so you're catching these crazy knuckle flyer balls that go 1,000 yards when they shouldn't have to. Those are great clubs that you can grow into, and as you get better in the game, you know, those clubs will be better for you. They'll grow with you. Moving over to this gem, a Ping I-20. It's got one of my favorite golf shaft brands in there, the Acura. It's a regular flex, not all that great, but for $20 freaking dollars, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see great value. Really nice shaft in here, although not the right flex for me. Still a solid find. Heading over to our next club, we have a gem. The tailor-made sledger, I don't even know. It's a 3-wood, nice and hot off the face. Can get it nice and up. Under 60 bucks, we were able to get a really solid club. Don't even know what kind of shaft this is. It's a stiff, tailor-made Fujikura. It's 77 grams. So that's a very, very good setup for me. Moving over to the TaylorMade Sim. Is that what this is? No, but the head cover, look at that. What an unveiling. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a TaylorMade M1 driver. The customizability, all for an unbelievable price of $70. $89.99, but after a bit of bartering and realizing that the head was a little, seen better days, a little cracked up, they were able to give me this for 70 bucks. A Diamata, I don't know what these are called, the blackboard, I'm just guessing, since it's not the whiteboard. 60 gram stiff shaft. Awesome driver head. I think we're going to hit a couple of nukes with this, but I'm a big fan, and I hope you guys are too. Rounding out the bag, we got another gem, y'all. Look at this. One of the sickest putters I've ever seen. I am a huge fan of this like double wide style. Really easy to line your ball up. This Odyssey works. Look at this thing, man. I guess it's 1W, so it's, I guess, single wide, but this thing is unbelievable. Look at the milling on the face insert, dude. Or whatever you want to call this. The face insert is juicy. Massive fan. And for $80, it's, I think, the most expensive thing, the single club we paid in the bag, and I think it was definitely worth it. I think driver and putters are something that are a little more personal, and spending a little more money to get those right is a good idea. Total of $497 for this entire set. It is unbeatable. There's just no way that you can get a pre-bought or whatever, the pre-selected used or new clubs that you buy in a package. There's no way. Amazon got nothing on this. Outside of, I feel like, the wedges, I think we did unbelievable. If we extended this, budget a tad, maybe we could have done better in some places, but I stand by this. I think this is an awesome starter club set. And even more than that, I'm going to show you how good they are by going over to the golf club now and swinging these things in person. Let's check that out.
Well, now that you saw what was in the $500 bag, we're going to just play 3 holes at my club, and you guys will see them in action. Low spin, go! Probably hit the cart path. That's pretty good. 356 yard drive. That's the furthest drive I've ever had on this hole. Anyways, we're going to use the new Titleist irons in the chat. Where the hell is the 6-iron? There it is. Alright, we have about 175, I think, to the flag. These grips are beat to guacamole, but we're gonna get to test out that wedge game real soon in the bunker. Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up. Bro, where are you going, ball? All right. Excellent. After that first disaster, here we are at the Ping 4 Hybrid. Nice short hole. It's like 350, 360 yards. Just going to aim towards that bunker. Wow, that was fun. I should just do that every time. Nice, 201 yards, 133 miles an hour of ball speed. Pretty good. 201 carry. Be the club! Oh, yes! Haha! There we go. Oh, 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 yay! Oh, don't cut. Stay, stay. All right, should be just on the right side. About 163 yards, I believe. Oh, huge hook. Get down. Wow, we are behind the bunker on the left. Am I in the bunker? Huh? God, this club is terrible. This is the worst golf club I've ever used in my life. Dude, there is literally no way.
Hello?